What's going on, guys? Just going with Brand of Gas today, coming at you with some more Destiny 2 videos, my friends. Now, at the Destiny 2 gameplay premiere, they literally talked about everything but one thing. They talked about Crucible, they talked about all the new PvE stuff, they talked about the worlds, the map, the story, they talked about strikes, literally everything almost except one main thing, which was the new raid in Destiny 2. They quickly mentioned it. Obviously, they mentioned, there's going to be a raid, but they didn't really say much else aside from that. Now, they said they're going to be talking about it at a later date, whether that's going to be at E3 or further down the road, maybe later this summer, closer to launch, who knows. But the fact is we have a lot of clues, and some big clues, really, that makes it pretty obvious, to be honest, okay? So let's just go through the story first before I show you a couple pieces of what I consider evidence, okay? So let's talk about the storyline first, because we can get a lot of information from the storyline. Honestly, I think the storyline alone is enough to kind of, make you think of the location for the raid. But think about this. This is all stuff confirmed by Bungie in the gameplay premiere and some of the videos they showed with, some of the staff interviews and stuff like that. And so, basically the storyline, as we know it right now, is that the Red Legion, the Cabal, Red Legion, with their leader Gaul, they come and attack the tower, our home place, okay? They attack it, they do quite some damage to it, and they're trying to take our Traveler. Our Traveler is our source of light. Gaul basically thinks that the Traveler should belong to him and that he's a better fit for it or whatever, and, just this whole ego trip, right? Anyways, but that's not the point. The point is the Vanguard then scatter, okay? They scatter across 3 planets, which is Titan, which is technically a moon. We got Io, and we have Nessus. And so the Vanguard are scattered across those 3 planets. That's going to be Ikora, Zavala, and Cade. So we have to basically go to each of these planets in the storyline. Now, again, this is all confirmed by Bungie themselves. We have to go to each of these planets and not only get stronger, like strengthen our Guardian, learn new abilities, stuff like that, but we have to reunite the Vanguard, and that's exactly what Bungie said. We have to reunite the Vanguard, and we have to go back and take back our home place. Literally, that is their words, okay? I'll let you hear it in a second. They said, we have to reunite the Vanguard, go back, fight Gaul, and take over our home place. If you don't believe me, listen to this man himself.
The Vanguard have been scattered, and as a player, it's your job to go out to these mysterious destinations and gather them back together. And everywhere you go, it's about growing more powerful and learning how to go back and take back your home from Gaul.
So, my friends, have you pieced it together yet? If not, let me spell it out for you. I honestly strongly believe, with almost 100% certainty, that the first raid in Destiny 2 is going to be the tower itself, which is pretty obvious. It's right in front of our eyes, right? And it would be crazy because the tower is a place we've hung out all this time, and to have the first raid at the tower to take back our home place from Gaul and the Red Legion, think about that. I mean, that's honestly, in my opinion, genius. And that also opens the door for opportunity to explore parts of the tower that we've never seen before. Because it's not just going to be the parts of the tower that we've seen before, obviously, right? The tower has kind of changed with the damage that has been done to it. New kind of passages have been opened up, and there's probably secret kind of like rooms and passages that we've never seen in the tower before. That exist, and we're going to be able to explore in this raid. Now, obviously, nothing's technically confirmed 100% by Bungie, but there's just a lot of evidence. Now, look at this screenshot really quick. So, Bungie tweeted this out about the new raid. They were talking about the new raid, how they're gonna, reveal it at a later date, but they showed this very brief clip. And, obviously it's a very vague kind of clip, and I apologize if the screenshot's a little bit blurry. It was hard to get a nice clean screenshot. The image wasn't clean to begin with. And so they showed this kind of image, and it really looks like the tower, like just kind of the aesthetics of the surroundings. It looks like another part of the tower that we perhaps never seen before. The archway, in my opinion, looks like the kind of archways you'd see in the tower. It looks like a very similar architecture, in my opinion. Now, obviously, I could be wrong. You never know. I could be wrong, but I honestly, truly believe that this looks like the tower. And if you piece everything together, it just makes sense. Because, like I said, Bungie themselves have said that we have to reunite the Vanguard, go back, defeat Gaul, and take over our home place, basically. You know what I mean? And so, in my opinion, it just seems very obvious that, you know, the tower would be the place for the raid. And like I said, it opens the door for so many opportunities, and how cool would that be? A place that we have been so many times, you know what I mean? It was our social space in Destiny 1, and to have that be our raid in Destiny 2, our first raid, I mean, how incredible would that honestly be? And like I said, there's probably loads of secret, you know, rooms and passages we never seen before. There's a lot of doors we never got to go behind, you know, and like I said, a tower is a tower, right? It's at the peak of a tower. We never kind of seen what's on the lower levels of the tower for the most part. We just kind of got those like main, I guess, like 2 or 3 levels of the very top of the tower. So I'm sure there's kind of extra, you know, rooms and levels and all that to the tower. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. Just kind of quickly want to, you know, point that out, and I honestly really strongly believe that this is where the raid's going to be. I honestly truly believe that the raid is going to be in the tower, and if I'm wrong, call me out on it, but I'm going to go 100% certainty on this. I'm going to say this is going to be the raid. The tower is going to be the first raid in Destiny 2, and I'd honestly be very surprised if not. But let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Do you guys think I'm right? Do you guys think I'm wrong? Let me know in the comments section below. Like you guys always do, I appreciate your feedback. And if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe, comment, share, and all that awesome stuff. And let me know if you guys are excited for Destiny 2. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Like always, until then, game on.